to all surrounding locations if you're in special forces because we have a situation again with the electrocution, the barking, or whatever's happening. It's causing animals to bark. When they electrocute me, I'm hearing sometimes an angry situation, or it's just causing chaos. There's a wire that goes on up here, and I've been told that it links to a camera on our building and is causing all this situation. So is someone aiming through that camera? So when investigating, sorry, getting off the subject, it's hard when I'm being electrocuted to even think correct. I feel like I'm walking in a prison camp, and it's just my beautiful apartment. Yes, the group found me, if you're in England wondering what the hell happened. The Amistoy group that chased me around homeless, hotel to hotel, they found me here because I'm the one who said I found the lost treasure ships and treasures. I started just mentioning that I found them because they took the phones. The people that want to help me want to bring it up, but they have attacked everybody to take the royal crowns. And the crown that Claire gave me here, I don't know what country it belongs to. And yes, I've destroyed the crown, really. Leave me a voice command. And I'm sure it's pissed somebody off somewhere, okay? Because Claire from the beach gave it to me. My crown, everybody's got another person's crown that they've destroyed. Because they have terrorized us for 10 years, finding out where the royal family. My crown, I got arrested in it. And it was in Waddy's drawer. So none of us know which crown is our real crowns anymore. And as I'm smoking with my left hand, I'm usually right-handed. And this is a game of war when it comes to hands. I'm trying to turn off my fan right-handed. Usually I just push the button, my air conditioning in my bedroom, and then it goes off. I push it in, and I start getting really irritated when I felt like my hand was taking over. Pushed it with my left finger, it goes right off. So my bionic hand is a situation with electronic warfare. And the electrocution at that location is enough to piss a person off. Okay, and I also want to bring up the movie Overboard Reality. I am the one who lost the ring. So if you can investigate the scene of losing my memory and him really walking up in the hospital location, pretending to not remember who I am. And can you please investigate the Three's Company reality of a couple of scenes with the neighbor downstairs also being the mother in the movie Overboard. Some reality that you just can't forget about. Another family. In real life. Lose my voice commands. So in each location that I'm filmed in, on my hand and fingerprint recognition, it says My Fair Lady, Blue Lagoon, what was it? Marilyn Monroe, Jacqueline Kennedy with Maharaja Maharani. So I started looking at the picture, thinking, how can I be both people? Then they changed my eye color and showed me I was. Then they tried to murder me when I proved it. They left me brown-eyed Chinese looking half the time. The Venice Beach police saw me homeless every day. So every morning I'd wake up and I'd look like one of the officers that walked in next to him. They're switching facial hair. So they didn't know what to do anymore. I'd look Chinese one day, Mexican the next. So they changed my eye color, and I stayed in the same location most of the time as a homeless person. Then I crossed the street, and it was a nightmare. But yes, my eyes would go blue at coffee bean, green at the park, brown by the tree. So I have to admit that this eye color changing situation is changing my whole voice accents to losing my voice commands. And I'm tired of saying this with wires in my hands, so that I have a little bit of an accent back while they're higher voltage electrocuting me to get it back. I can't go through this anymore. I don't even know what accent that person is. Do you see that I took one step over here? Lose my voice commands. This is my voice here, and they're still aiming severe. And then I step over here, and this is my voice. And then I step over here, and this is my voice. And it's just freaking me the hell out. Then they drain that voice if I film it. And then they try to murder me for an hour because my voice changed to theirs on the video. So it is hard for me to have all these accents coming out of my mouth. Yes, you recall on YouTube that I ran out and had literally complete battles over turning the power off. Because when the power went off at 7507 Amistad, all my accents came back in my mouth, and we got in huge fist fights over the power. And I am a woman with I don't know how many agency people chasing me around that looked like somebody I knew, beating the hell out of me, throwing buckets of blood on me in my front door. So we have a war over what happened at that house. We have a war. So I'm just being honest with England here. That's what's happening. Over the Amestoy house, the lost phones, the attempted murder, the blood thrown on me, the ambulance rides, the cut hands, the data of finding other planetary universes, lost treasure ships. It was all worth it, but it's not worth it when everyone electrocuting me has stolen the phone, duplicated it, kidnapped my children, stolen my royal crowns. Arrive with brown eyes, leave with blue. I understand some people are just undercover forced to do behavior. And I can handle that. But the problem is that I've asked you for several years to put all of my own voice accents in my mouth so that I can get back to Buckingham Palace, England, or another location, and you've all electronically taken each one in certain locations as messages too. And it is not helping our planet. It is not helping us. You're saying my cigarettes are not helping the planet as they electrocute me. Okay, what's not helping the planet is you electrocuting my voice accents out of me. Okay? Because we have forest fires here that cause more smoke than anything on the planet, than a cigarette. I mean, we have a forest fire and the whole damn mountain's on fire, so don't pull cigarette shit on me. Each one of you tasering me over a cigarette or anything like this for 10 years, because I'm proving we don't have cancer soon. We don't have diseases. It's just a signal aim. And so you higher the voltage on me, because I'm proving it, and you just took all my accents out of me. How am I talking right now? Then I pace irritated. So you pretty much switched. It's like vice versa. You've given me the whole persona of this person my whole life that is not me. Lose my voice comments. And I don't want to have to disconnect the bottle here and leave without nothing, just to have the accents coming out of me. Because I am a royal princess queen.